Good afternoon. Okay, this is an addendum. I'm not sure if I covered this or if any of you had any questions. 2020, we adopted the next dog. A couple of days later, we had the lockdown. So how did I train our new puppy? Because all of the dog puppy obedience training classes are canceled until further notice. Eventually, they did online. So what we did with a previous dog, about 15-20 years ago, I actually went online, plus we also had cable. I know, cable. She's old. We had cable. So we watched dog training videos such as Victoria Stilwell from England. We also had Cesar Milan from Los Angeles. So let me cross the street here. So we used those, and we only took what we agreed from both of them, and we trained our dog. So that's how we did it. And then so we had a new dog in 2020. Everything's in lockdown. No one's training other people's dogs. So I went online again. And this time, there's still archives of Victoria Stilwell's television episodes. It's Me or the Dog. We also still have archive footage of Cesar Milan's Dog Whisperer series online. But there was this new person that was like, his first name is Zach. I don't remember his last name. If I can look it up, if I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below. Zach is exactly what we needed, because our new dog is a 15-week-old puppy. So more or less a clean slate. Of course, we don't know anything about the previous owner because we got him at the shelter. And the shelter's like, somebody from the community saw this cardboard box with a 15-week-old puppy in it, and they called us. They called the animal shelter. So they immediately picked it up because it was February when they picked up the dog, and then March they put the dog up for adoption. So I used mostly Zach's YouTube videos. I like his style, just focus on the positive, because dogs love, being praised, love treats, love playing ball. So just focus on the positive, and the dog will, figure out, if I do bad, they ignore me. I don't like that. But if I do good, the owner says, good boy, gives me a treat. We play ball. Yeah, I'll keep doing that. So I focus more on Zach's YouTube videos than anything else at that point, because it's just amazing. This dog doesn't bark, doesn't bite, doesn't lie, doesn't run away. Just absolutely, I have no idea why. The only thing that I could think of is that a puppy requires a lot of care, a lot of supervision, and the lockdown's perfect. All 4 members of my family are home 24/7, and we don't know how long this lockdown will last. So we took turns training our dog, and obviously 15-week-old puppy, they have milk teeth, they're teething. So one of the things that I also looked at, on the internet, what to do with a puppy who was teething, because I remember those days. I was really uncomfortable. I didn't like it at all. Car coming. So I went online, looked up, they said, you need to teach a puppy to not bite, because they're in a lot of pain. And plus also dogs, they don't realize that our skin is very sensitive. So we took all those training videos, and it was so interesting. As soon as we started teaching a dog to not bite us, I just cracked the door open a little bit, looked at what my puppy was doing, and the puppy was actually putting his arm into his mouth, and he was checking his own bite. It was like, wow. We didn't even teach our dog to do that, because we just all we did was we teach our dog don't bite human, and the dog on his own, he was training himself. Okay, let me see how much is a bad bite, how much it'll be okay if I give him a little nip, give him a little nudge. So yeah, and that's the story. That's the addendum to my 2020 story. If you have any other questions, or if I didn't cover any other topics, let me know, and I'll just see you next time. Take care.